We're back with another Premier Draft Tarkir Dragonstorm. I feel like the meta's changing a little bit. Five color soup's kind of getting a little bit rolled by mid range now because the aggro kind of came in and swooped down under the format and was crushing the five color decks. So now I think it's possible to actually play the tries, play a little bit more mid rangey, beat the aggro, beat the five colors. The format feels super tempo as well. So let's draft in and see what we get. I'm hoping for you just the power of the rares. You still got to see those powerful rares, but there's a lot to be said for just curving out. So we can get some good curves going. 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop type of stuff with a bit of trickies in there. We should do all right. It's been a minute. I haven't been playing much limited lately. I put up a IRL vlog for the Melbourne Regional Championship qualifiers, so make sure to check that video out. But I've had a little break from Magic. It's like a week off, just to recoup the mental energy. And now I'm keen to get back into it. And then there's also the Ixalan Winter Box promo Arena Direct starting tomorrow for us. So probably give that a run too. Alright, pack one, pick one. Pretty garbage. Don't think this is a pick one. The call out here is probably Stormplane Detain. Could consider the Tri-Land or the Evolving Wilds, but yeah, pretty weak pack overall. Nothing too riveting in this one. So we'll just snap that off. Alright, Sinkhole Surveyor is pretty premium rare. It's an amazing, probably almost the best 2-drop in the set outside of like Corey Steelcutter. Botanist is quite good. Another Stormplane Detain. Yeah, I mean the power level of this card is really good. Even though I don't love black, we could look at possibly the Abzan try. Alright, Skirmish Rhino is interesting. Another reasonably strong pack. Frontline Rush, love this card, but not what we're really looking to be doing right now. Sagu Wildling's pretty much good in any deck that's playing green. I'm probably thinking Rhino, Pack Beast, or Wildling. I mean, this card's good, but it's not like amazing or anything. I might. Alright, we're going to crack off the skirmish. Alright, Formation Breaker is pretty good here. Winter Night Stories is quite good, but I think we're looking pretty Abzan-y right now. And Formation Breaker, this card, if you can get this card to like 4 power, 5 power, it basically has to be answered. It's incredibly hard to block because of its power less than ability. Let's crack that off. Alright, another Rhino. So we're definitely looking very Abzan right now. Yeah, pretty happy to take that. Really late Shock Brigade. Pick 6. Kind of tells me there might only be one player to our right that's in red. Probably Rebellious Strike here. It's either Rebellious or Strike or just speculate on the land. Let's go Rebellious Strike. Probably just on Anyok here. It's always a great 2-drop. Fuels the deck, gets the land you need. Wow, and even later Shock Brigade. Yeah, so that tells me red is wide open. Or at least very open. 2 Shock Brigades in 3 packs. But we'll take an easy jungle hollow here. Yeah, this is our first pack. Not really anything here. I might take the land. I'm a bit off this card. Speculate on that green-blue. Jeez, that's a late river wheel sweep. Whew. Well. Yeah, just another land speculation here. So we got an easy blue here. Blue splash. Probably just Embermouth. Probably not playing it, but just in case. I'll actually take the Whisper. Despite those early picks, really looks like white's being cut really hard. I'd love to see like the Abzan Siege, the black-green Siege. That'd be a nice pickup here. Otherwise, the Abzan Enchantment Rare, that'd be nice too. Oof. Meringue. Cheebers. Alright. This is like one of the best rares and mythics in the whole set. Card is insane. The only other consideration really, Salt Road Skirmish is a great removal spell, but it's more of a Mardu with the tokens. Yeah, I mean the power level of this card is just so good, and we already have 2 blue splash lands. So we might be changing a little bit here into possibly Sultai. Alright, considerations here are the Rakshasa's Bargain. Or just Sib-Sig probably. Like, Sib-Sig's great. Like, our green-black is pretty good. Our white's pretty weak, really. It's just Stormplane and the white and the Rhino casting cost. Whereas our green-black is pretty powerful. Like, I like Rakshasas, but Sib-Sig's a body. You're always happy to play it. Now I am probably... This card, I was so down on it, but I'm actually starting to think it's quite good. With the power of the cards in the format, getting back your best card or whatever card you need at a later point in the game for 2 mana at instant speed as well is actually insane. So I think I'm gonna take that. It's not really anything else here I'm loving. I'm probably gonna take the Skimmer maybe here. Geez, actually pretty good picks here. We got Skimmer and Betrayal. Don't really have much to get out of the graveyard except the Oral Procession. The thing about this card, the reason this card's great is it's pretty much a must answer. because the upside of it is so high. Oh, and that's right, we got Unending Whisper. Okay, okay. Ooh, I don't mind. This card's good, but I don't like the way it plays in the format. It's like Death Begets Life, you know? It's like a great card, but it just changes the way you play the game, and I don't like it. I'm probably on Focus the Mind here. Could potentially take the land. But right now we're looking like mainly blue-green base. Oh, it's a late war effort as well. Probably an easy Dragon's Prey here. I was off this card early in the format, but as aggro's increased, it's gotten better. And now you can kind of play aggro mid-range. So like you can play Jeskai like aggro, have this, and you can even play cards like New Way Forward or Shiko, and it's still great. Like you don't actually need to be so low anymore to beat the 5-color deck's power. You just need to be like good quality, bit of early game tempo, and then get those powerful cards out later in the game. Yeah, not really anything here. Might just take Resolve. Riverwalk Technique, I don't mind it, but I think Resolve is just better. I like Sultai Devotee here over the land. This is probably the best Devotee, I think, because the Death Touch just makes it relevant at any point in the game. So we're probably not on these. Wow. Shock Brigades. People off Shock Brigades. We've seen so many. We could have 3 or 4 Shock Brigades now. We're only at 1 dragon, but I still think this might be good enough. Over Doosan. Yeah, I think the upside of this is just so high. Whoa, God, we're getting some late wheels on some powerful cards here. River Wheel Sweep, like this is almost one of the best pseudo removals in the whole format. The card is amazing. But yeah, I think Easy Rakshas is here. We'll take the High Spire, but don't particularly see us playing it. Don't hate the Devotee here. Yeah. Jeez, even the Blizzard Wield. God, we're actually looking like somewhat easy White Splash here. And we've got Embermouth. UA Forward's great, but I don't think it's good enough to splash into. Dragonstorm Globe's always good, but we're only on 1 dragon. Kind of tempted by the Tombguard. Bit of an Abzan card. Oh, bit of an Abzan card, but oof. Could have even taken the land there. Like Prowler here. It was actually a tough pick, that last one. Prowler's good. We really need some creatures. I think at this point we're off white, so we can cut all those. I'm pretty much looking straight Sultai at the moment. Fresh Start's pretty good. Kintree Severance. Yeah, we really need some removal spells, so probably Kintree over Fresh Start. Because right now a removal spell is pretty much just that. So let's start prioritizing some of that. Oh, another Skimmer. Another Seeker. Yeah, I think this card's just too good to pass up. Let's start really looking at some removal and removal. I mean, Dispelling Exile's pseudo removal. Yeah, I probably like this here. Urani's rebuff. Are we that tempo? Maybe. Nice Opulent Palace. Don't think we're on Relic here. God, we could have, I think 5 Skirmish Rhinos. Yeah, I like Opulent Palace here is good. Jesus, I mean, we're seeing, like, going back even 2-3 weeks ago, these were like almost pack 1, pick 1s. And now we're seeing them pack 3, pick 8. Crazy, dude. Our fixing's going to be pretty boss for this. I don't hate Trade Route Envoy here. Nah, I like the land. Oof. Look, there's another one. Pack 3, pick 10. Wow. How the mighty have fallen. I quite like both of these, but I think with our synergies, we'll take that one. I might actually play this depending on... Oh, we got Fresh Start though. Never mind. We want that. Looks like we could actually play some of these really late picks. Okay. So a solid looking Sultai deck. I think our fixing's so good we don't need Ember Mouth. There's not really anything else there. Now I think the decision for this deck is how tempo do we want to go. Because we can go pretty heavy on the tempo. And just sort of like cast a bunch of stuff. I think we can drop... Don't love this. I only got 2 dragons. Yep. We're definitely not cutting any creatures, because our creature count's really low already. I think we can live without resolve. Probably live without technique. I'm actually tempted to bring the Croc in. It's another harmonize or renew card. And it gives a +1/+1 counter as well. So it makes our Kishla Skimmers better, it makes our Yathan Tombguards better. This is just a great combo with Kishlas, like returning and drawing a card. This is very meh, very filler, but we are only on 14, so actually maybe I can cut this. I don't know, we are looking to cast a lot of spells. Make 2 cuts, 2 cuts. Maybe Procession. Procession works really well with our skimmers as well, though. Get back some pretty good stuff. I mean, this is just a better focus the mind, right? I'm kind of thinking about cutting one of those. I like this for our synergies, so I'm going to keep it. Cut focus. 1410. Maybe Dispelling Exile is not good enough with only 2 dragons. Yeah. Alright. I think it looks pretty decent. It's like pretty tempo-y, bit of counter synergies. So let's get into some games, see how we go. Alright. Great hand. Got 2 drop. Got all our mana. And Kishlas as well. So I might start with... I mean, we putting him on an exile here. There's no real need to get these online. Caustic exile. Fresh start. Whoa. Well, we made a good decision. Now we can run out Kishlas. That's fine. Now we can actually go fresh start. Attack. To Surveyor. He's looking like pretty much Sultai as well. Next turn we're probably looking at Rakshasas. Might even cast at main phase if we don't draw a land. He passes. Okay, that was a good draw. I'm going to level him up. Alright, not game over. Go like this. Play Devotee. Yeah, I probably should have thought that he was on this card. It's like a weird spot there to pass with whatever 4 or 5 cards in hand. Okay, that is very interesting. Double the power and toughness that it fights. Like if he has something here, this is so bad. But if he doesn't, it's very good. Let's go for it. I'm going to target the Surveyor. Oh. Okay, Snakeskin Veil is okay. We can... Not the end of the world. Does he attack this turn with his 5/4? Probably not. He's already on 11. Yep, chose not to. He would have liked that land. Alright, that actually worked out pretty good. Because now we can pray. This. Attack with Surveyor. Level him up. And now, if we need to, we can procession back. We can procession back either Dragonclaw Strike or Dragon's Prey. If he taps out here and doesn't have... Yeah, okay, so we just win. This is what I mean, the power of this card. It's actually really good. I was like, what? Am I going to draw a card as well? Like, how good is that? Oh, we can win with that too, I think. Oh, no, we only got one. So we just pass, damage. We get back Dragonclaw Strike. Oh, it's only on your turn. Okay, that's good to know. And then, yeah, we just cast this bad boy. Make a big guy. Win the game. Alright, that's good to know with the Kishla. Only on your turn you draw the card. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't have played it any different. But it's good to know for future games. Alright, game 1 in the bag. Let's roll into game 2. Ugh. Captain Lasagna. Let's go. Another pretty decent hand. No black mana, but we do have multiple draw cards. So hopefully Sibsig or Durgur can find us a Schwamp. Holding priority for a 2-drop is interesting. Could he have? What costs 2 mana that goes with no target? Instant speed. Oh, Kieran. Okay. Roger that. Sure. Sipsy. Like, we can take this and cast it for 5. Skimmer's probably better. Next turn we can go that, keep up Durga, I suppose. Not great. It's fine, but we would have probably rather just see a black mana or similar. Take 3. Back beast, that was pretty good. Alright, sweet. Turn our hand on. So now I am probably still Skimmer. Skimmer plus Devotee. So I actually don't mind double blocking the Pack Beast. Oh, he'll give it flying though with the Starry Eyed. So maybe the safer play is just Skimmer. Could also just Dragon's Prey the Pack Beast, but it's mana inefficient. I think we just go Skimmer, pass. We keep up Durgur. And I'll just Durgo the Pack Beast. What's on Jeskai? Right, let's tap this. Okay, Devotee's quite good as well. You got it. 14. Oh, this is interesting because we get to take a card and make our breaker better. And we could defend with Kishla. Yeah, I like it a lot actually. Put a counter here. Probably just take the maneuver. Take maneuver. Make our guy bigger. And we get our devotee online. So now he's got pretty much no attacks. Probably cast Tersa and Forebear here. Or Tersa and discard those two. Because you can get the Forebear back. I could see that. Interesting. Oh, okay. Pretty good top deck for him. Now we're going to take 7. Ouch. Let's attack with it here. Keeps Pack Beast back. What? I mean, that's an easy block. Take 6. Alright, let's run this out. We have 6, so we can't do both. This isn't very good in this spot. I suppose we play this, keep up prey. I mean, that was an amazing draw for him, like really. That was a crazy draw. Crazy, crazy draw. If he doesn't top deck a removal spell there, he just does nothing. And then on my following turn, would have drawn the strike. Yeah, it's a bugger. Alright, let's kill. Whenever this creature attacks, another. Yeah, so once the ability goes on the stack, I can't do anything. Ah, that is a very good point. Should have killed him on my last turn. Yeah, it's not looking good. I can't do this, return this, and cast it. We have to pass. Just got too many goobers. Like, I need something that's not a toughness 1. Take 5. Ay. Alright, well that was an absolute pump. Yeah, just that Storm Plane Detain just dramatically changed the game. Took his removal spell. If he doesn't top deck a removal for Kishla there, I think we're chilling. Because I could. The way the cards drew out, if I had seen the Dragonclaw Strike on the following turn, I'd probably just Dragonclaw Strike, kill the either the flyer or the pack beast. And then yeah, just kind of chilling. But happens. Oof. 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 I mean, I'm literally casting nothing until turn 4, even if I see lands. I have to see swamp. Look, I'm gonna keep on the draw. I don't love it. Look at that. We get there. We get there. Sometimes the risky keeps put you in the money. My man's looking soup. I don't know, maybe Jesco. I'll just run out. Nothing here. No attacks. Normally I'd be happy to trade, but because I got the kin tree. Okay. That's crazy. I think I'm going to Yathan, and if he double blocks, I can kill both. Yathan? Yathan Tombguard. Yathan Tombguard. Wouldn't mind a mana off the top. He's scared. Scared of my Yoth. Gets back Exhale. Yeah, we're really not seeing the cards we want to see here. I don't want to cast this, because if I cast this, it's just going to get killed by that. Seems so bad. I suppose I just pass. Get to see what he casts. I'm going to take the 2. I think it's worth it, you know, to see what the follow-up play is. Nothing. Alright, let's go for this then. Could he have Spelling Exhale? Spectre of the Mile, sure. Alright, that was good. Because this is out of range of the Exhale. Fucking milled 4 more spells. What the hell? Oh god. Well, you got good targets for our Oral Procession. What you got for us, man? Oh, he's going for it. Okay. That is fine. Oh, he wants to get the master. Sure. Alright, we got a good answer for that. Could even just bounce it here, maybe. Oh, this is too good. 2 red. And then it's like either take 10 or chump. Boom! Alright. Narset's pretty good. Pretty good top deck for him. Alright, so now we're probably... Sinkhole Surveyor. Well, let's attack first, right? Always attack first. Gonna take 5. Well, now we can sort of tempo here. Now we just go Surveyor plus Kishla. And we have several options. Can just get back Prey, Dragonclaw Strike. I must have picked up a land there. No, he'd discard it if it was a land. I mean, he'd play it if it was a land. Why would you not cast it first? Oh, you just couldn't cast both. Okay. Alright, that was actually great, because now we can just go... Yeah, just go... Rebuff. Is there a way I can win here? Literally, negotiations I think wins. Because I could just... rebuff this. Get back aggressive negotiations. And that gives me the extra point of damage to deal 5. So I can't cast Strike as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Well, actually I could. Alright, let's start with this. Let's do this. Put it on the skimmer. Then we attack like this. Kill the Narset. Like he has to block one of these. Or he's dead. And then he probably blocks. Yep, goes to the double block. That's fine. Yep, we're going to kill Narset. Cast Whisper. And next turn we got Lines for Dice. So now we go... They're both lethal threats, so what could he have? Yeah, nice. He would have actually lived another turn. If he would have lived another turn. Yeah, I miscalculated on the negotiations turn. I thought I had enough to cast the negotiations, the Uranis, and the Kishla, but 1 mana short. I think it was still a fine line because if he has a spell there, it's a good take. But yeah, Probably should have just picked up like Dragon's Prey or something. Killed the 4/3. Like, could have forced almost the same action. No, I don't know. I think it was fine. Yeah, easy keep. Got all 3 sources. Oh, I don't like seeing that. No plays though is interesting. Guess we're just attacking. It's definitely got something in hand, holding priority. I think at this point we're bottoming this. If I draw it, it's like all I'm playing for the turn. And I think bottom. Nothing again. Well, if he's going to throw out the good game, I will too. Oof. Meringue is so good. But if I take... I'm going to take the land. I think it's probably crazy, but I can always get back... Meringue. And this leaves me open for a tap down. That is not going to do it, my brother. So now I'll tap that down. Get to attack for 6. Play out Big Croc. Don't think I've ever seen this card in a game, but we're doing it. We're making it work. Nice. Must have been stuck on colours or something. Alright. What are we, 3-1? Going alright. Other than that loss, all the games have looked pretty good. That loss, yeah, that was a bit of a crush. So what do you do about that? With Whisper, I think this is fine. Pretty much can see 3 draws before I need to get a land. So I think this is a pretty easy keep. On the play as well. I mean on the draw, sorry. So just this. Nice. Skimmer on the next turn. Alright, no more blue or green lands. Well, I'll take 1 more blue. But I'd rather a black. Alright, it's holding priority again. God, that land's ugly. That land is so ugly. Your land offends my mirror. I think I just pass. No attacks. If he attacks with this, I might fresh start block. Oh, it loses indestructible as well. Nice. That's pretty cool. Alright, this... I think I might just keep the tap down up here. Could just go Unending Whisper and draw 2 cards. I would take 5. It's either that or just tap this down. Chill. No, I like this here. Drawing 2 cards seems pretty good. Now next turn we're tap land. Going wide. Yeah, I mean, we're just trying to get to River Regent now, so I think it's just this. Probably tapping down. Could bounce this actually, I don't hate that. Actually, let's bounce this. Takes up his whole turn to recast it. And whatever he casts, whatever he targets with the +1, I can tap. Actually, never mind, I only have 1 blue mana. That didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Probably still puts it on the Nurturer. Yep. Okay, that worked out alright though. Yeah, Alright, so now we're at 6. I think I might just jam this. Save the Regent. It's either that or Lacid, and I can Devotee. This seems pretty good here though. It's going to be very hard for him to answer that with only 4 mana. Might be straight black-white. Alright, so this implies to me he's got Osseous Exile. Oh, Coordinator Maneuver, okay. Alright, so now we're blocking this. Taking a bit of damage. But now we get to go Regent. Bounce, bounce. Probably makes it 2-2. Okay. I think this is just... Let's start with Sib-Sig. Probably would have rather had a land, but we'll take that. And now I think it's just kill this. It's either kill that or just jam. Actually, I really like getting... Let's get this online. No attacks. Got pretty good block. I'll double block the Sand Skidder. Alright, we should be stabilized now. That was the turn. If he was gonna like kill us, or at least get us close to dead, that was his turn there. Guy's playing 3 Kin Tree Nurturers. Let's go. So now we got lots of black mana. I'm tempted to Rakshasas to get another land. So right now I have 6. If I get a 7th land, it's probably safer to just go like this and keep up Dragon's Prey though. If I go like this, I can probably get Lacids down. Like I'm on 7. I need to be careful here. I think it's just this. This. Pass. And if I want to, I can Rakshasas at the end of his turn. Yeah, like at this point, I need to just play not to lose. Like my hand's stacked. He's just got a bunch of goobers. What you got, Squibbo? The Fervent. Everything, okay. It's just this, this, this. Take 2. I think the blocks are like... Yeah, probably should have done the Devotee there, not the Sibsig. So you got a second trick. Take 4. All that's left is a 1/1 though. Doesn't go for it. Interesting. 8, 16, 24, 32. Probably not going to mill. It's too many. Nah. Oh, he does have red. Okay, so he's Mardu. Makes a spirit. Puts down all out assault. Lol. Alright, that's actually dangerous as hell. It's got a Leshes. Alright, let's see what you're working with. Change my mind. Definitely want that. One land. Wow. I think it's just attack. Card. Could get back Kintree Severance. Like, how scared are we of this? He would need to draw. I think it's safe to just go Devotee. Keep up Oral Procession for whatever we think we need the answer for. He would need something that makes 2 creatures this turn, because he can add an extra on with this. So it's not going to do it. If he'd made a knight there, what? Why am I on 1? Why am I on 1? Wasn't I on 3? If I was on 2 there, he just makes a 2-2 and a 1-1 and I lose. But I swear I was on 3. What? That was very strange. And that was really strange. What happened then? Oh my god, I just killed myself. I literally just killed myself. Because I I just assumed I had lethal. 9, 11, 13. I could do 14 with that. I can't believe that. Oh, I'm such a dipshit sometimes. Oh my god. Oh. Nine, 14 damage. What the hell? I'm gonna have to go back and watch this VOD because I swear I was on 3, and now because of that I'm gonna lose. What is going on? Why did I just take a damage then? What? I didn't want to leave match, I wanted to view battlefield. Why did I take damage then? Like what just happened? I'm trying to think of every single card that was in play. What would have dealt me 1 damage? It was like I just ended my turn and took 1 damage. Why? I'm gonna have to log a thing to the MTG gods for that one. Yeah. Alright. Let's keep going. Bit of a disappointing loss. Yeah, again, I'm sure I was on 3 life, and for some reason I took 2 damage and went to 1. But I'd made a mistake anyway. I should have kin tree and killed the enchantment probably, but yeah. Anyway, I'll check out the video on the way back, and we'll see what happened there. All right, pretty decent hand. Probably open with a Kishla. Kieran? Okay. No blocks. Could possibly double block here, depending on what he does. Goes on a very aggressive build. I'd love an untapped green source probably here. Ooh, and the exile. Alright, well now I'm probably this. Oh, I missed. I missed! Wow. Alright, well we really wanted to land there. That was very unlucky. And we take 8. Oh, I can't block it because it has flying. Wow. Wow, missing there was so bad. If I cast Kishla there, I block. Oof. Now I'm in big trouble. Kishla plus Devotee. No attacks. Oof. Yeah, missing a land there was brutal. Probably looking at a double block here. That trade's there. Oh, he'll give it flying. No wonder. Oof. I mean, don't you attack with everything? I'm just dead, right? Go to 2? What option have I got there? Can't just chomp that. Yeah, you could have won. That was so weird. Alright, I think we're going to pass. We can Oral Procession. Actually, no, we want to Oral Procession now. Just get back Skimmer. I think it has to be the tap, though. Could get back Rebuff, even. Tap sees me another card, though. Yeah, I think it's got to be this. Yep. Not ideal. That land is good. Can we pass? We're going to tap down the Skyrider. Oh. Well, I'm just dead. Oh. Tough game. I'm a little bit tilted from that last game. So, pretty disappointing 3-3 there. Yeah, I feel like the last game I should have won that. So, I'm definitely going to go back and watch the video, but thanks for checking it out. Sometimes you get that shit. Yeah, keep an eye out. I'll probably put up a buyer box in the next day or two. Sorry, winner box in the next day or two for Ixalan. So, make sure to check that video out when I put it up. Thanks for checking it out. See ya.